Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 42 of the Pichu London Cup Series, and today we're at Road America for the running of the Toyota 250. On the pole for this race will be the number 18 of Ross Boss, on the outside will be the 3 of Nick Suchita. Row 2 is the 21 John Andrews and the 23 Quinn Porter. Row 3 has Matt Gomes and Cassie Reynolds, and Row 4 is Nicky Maxwell and Juan Rodriguez. And Zachary Fitzwater and Arthur Richard round out your top 10. Pichu returns here at Road America as he's one of the 2 part-time drivers competing here in today's race. And we take a look at the rest of the starting order here in Road America. Now let's take a look at the other driver that's running here today. Richard L. Nixon, I should say. Richard L. Nixon is running in the 16 here in today's race at Road America. 12 laps here at this road course, as we have on the next couple races will all be at the road course before the regular season finale at Coca-Cola Super Speedway. 16 car, they won last season with Leah Walker this race, and now they're running with Richard L. Nixon here in today's race. We'll see if they'll go for another one. 12 laps at Road America starts the road course swing, and we're going to be going to Road America, Sonoma, and the Glen. And then our regular season finale at Coca-Cola Super Speedway. Here we go, uphill as we are about to get the green flag here at Road America. Should be a great race here today. A dozen laps around this road course, this tricky and long road course. We're about to get underway with the green. And the green flag waves here at the Toyota 250 at Road America. And a great start for the 18 of Ross Boss, and he is away. Oh, a big crash behind them. Nathan Ormond looks like he was one of the drivers involved, and looks like Samad Ozkan had a hard crash as well, a hard hit. Robert Smith was caught up also in the crash. Boom, a hard hit, and looks like the 10 car stuck up on the wall. The 10 car, Sharona Evans stuck in the wall there. Not a pretty sight to see. Wow, big crash there. And Quinn, and looks like the 00 also got a piece of that into the wall. That is the 10, that is, I believe, Christian Vargas that was hit from the wall. And they're going to race back to the line now, and a big caution, no surprise, the yellow is out. Wow. What a big way to start this race. The 18 of Ross Boss in front now. Quinn Porter behind him in second. And Nick Suchita runs in the 3rd spot. And Ross Boss, he was one of the winners at Pocono in a couple races ago to get himself in the playoffs. Nick Suchita, guess what? He was the other Pocono race winner a couple weekends ago. So the Pocono winners are running 1st and 3rd right now. And Quinn Porter's running in the middle in 2nd, trying to get his first win of the season to get himself in the playoffs. All these drivers are hungry for the win here this season, as we see Ross Boss take the caution flag as the leader after a huge crash on Sharona Evans and Christian Vargas. Wow. Right off the bat, we got some drama in the beginning of the race. A couple handful of cars have chosen to pit before the green waves, so we shall see if their strategies will work. And Maxwell Smart, his gearbox went down, and so he is done for the day, along with Sharona Evans and Christian Vargas, who were involved in that first caution. They have also decided to end their race here right now. So Maxwell Smart is out with a gearbox issue unrelated to our wreck we had earlier. Back to the green. Quinn Porter to the lead. Here he comes. The 18 car able to get a better run on the high line though. And this is where the wreck happened the last time that these two were battling it out. Oh, one car is a slipping and sliding. I just saw one car in the grass. Yep. Daniel Bouchard was in the grass. The 37 slips up and now he's trying to get his car back into the line. And a battle for second here. Looks like it's Mateus Matt Gomes against Quinn Porter, but Porter gets the better run. Tough course to pass on here. A lot of turns, a lot of braking. Make a big mistake and, well, you're going to get left behind. Looks like the 21 is trying to get by the 38 here for third place. And Ross Boss is pulling away with the lead. So far so good for these drivers, all trying to hang on here at Road America. A lot of drivers for a lot of them, this is their first time running here at Road America. And I think Ross Boss is one of them. We could be in for a race filled with strategy and maybe some movements all around in the course. And looks like we're gonna stay green. So I'm sure they're relieved to stay green here for now, but you know, anything can happen. Looks like a battle for third place is brewing between John Andrews and the 38 of Matt Gomes. Matt Gomes got a better run though on that high line though. We'll see if the 21 can get by the 38 somehow. And not quite there just yet. The 21 right behind the 38 trying to make a move into third place. And a battle for fifth place right here between Nick Suchita and Arthur Richard. See who gets the better brakes on this corner. Might be Richard. 17 trying to push ahead the 51, but the 3 is able to get that better run. Here they come again. Ooh, look at the 3 trying to shut the door on the 51, but that 51 is trying to fight up back high. And he gets him. What a run there on that 51. He gets the run on the 3, and he gets by. That's for 5th place. Quinn Porter closing in on the 18, but can he catch him? Can Quinn Porter make a run on the 18 of Ross Boss? Looks like the 18 is doing everything he can to block that 23, trying to avoid him getting a run on the lead. Coming to 7 laps to go here at Road America, and it's going to be a long 7 laps for these guys here today. All trying to battle for a win, and Quinn Porter trying to get that win to get himself in the playoffs. Ross Boss trying to get his 2nd win of the season in the 18. I mean, the 18 played the strategy game, by the way, in Pocono and was able to win. They may have to come for a pit stop later in the race because it is a long race. It's a long road course. It's a big one. Probably the longest road course in the schedule. And as I mentioned earlier, there's still a lot more road course to be run later in the season. Next week, they'll be heading to Sonoma. And then they'll be heading to the Glen. And then it's the regular season finale at Coca-Cola. So anticipation's high for those events for many of those drivers. Looks like the 23 got a bad run. Oh boy, here comes a 38. 23 trying to fight back up on the high line. Can the 38 though clear him in this corner in the braking zone? Could be good news for the 18 of Ross Boss as they're battling for 2nd. He's pulling away, and the 38 of Matt Gomes able to clear Quinn Porter for second spot. I think the 23 took a bad turn, and now he's lost the second spot to Mateus Matt Gomes. Could be a battle for second, Bruin. That could be good news for Ross Boss to pull away. We've seen some dominating performances here in several events this season. I think the last driver to lead every lap and win a race was, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was the 8 of Thomas Monkford at Chicagoland. He led every lap that race to win. And we'll see if the 18 can do the same here. From the pole, could he win? Oh, another caution. What a surprise. This time, I think it was for Robert Smith. He's on pit road. So I'm not sure. No, it was not for Robert Smith. Let's take a look. A couple cars pitting during this cycle. Garrett Albertson, I just saw pit. And, oh, there's the caution. There it is. And the caution came out for Hayden Stringer. It looks like he had contact with Unleasher Quillies. And he gets into the tire barrier and spins. And that's what brought the caution out. And did anybody else get hit? Oh, wow. Foster Henderson, I believe, was hit. 77 was hit. And the 12, oh, now they got hit too. The 12 and 53 all got hit. And that's probably why the caution was flown. And look at the debris on that corner. Oh boy, that debris. They were fast approaching it, so it's no surprise they had to bring the caution out to clean that debris up in that corner. Ross Boss in the lead and Matt Gomes running in the second position. And no one's pitting. How about that? So they're going to try to go for it. Going to hope for an overtime caution maybe. We shall see. And looks like Robert Smith, 39th, one lap down, and it was not. And the caution was not because of the 5. But the 5 had a bad day, unfortunately, running one lap down. 4 laps to go at Road America. Who's gonna get the better run here on this restart? Here we go to the green. Good start for Ross Boss. He needed that good jump to hold off over the 38 of Mateus Matt Gomes. Looks like they're running smoothly for now. Arthur Richard tried to make a move right there in the top 5. Right now stuck in the 5th spot, but here comes John Andrews trying to get by the 23, and he gets the 23 away. Arthur Richard trying to push him to the front, though. Oh, let's see where Arthur Richard's going. Which lane is he going to choose? He's going to go with the John Andrews lane. '51, though, is trying to hold off the 23. And now they both got by the 23. And that's for 3rd and 4th spot. Only still time for these guys to catch up. It's going to be a long finish, folks. We're in for a long finish. And Ross Boss doing everything he can to block that 38. That 38 is fast approaching behind him. John Andrews right now in the 3rd spot, and Arthur Richard is running in the 4th spot right now. But all eyes are set on Ross Boss. And the question is, will he hold on for the win for his 2nd win of the season? Coming to 3 to go. 3 laps remain at Road America. And here they come to pit road right at the nick of time. They're going to come to pit. Looks like everyone's taking pit stops, it appears. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, one car's off the track. It looks like it's the 42, it appears. Looks like one is going to be going off the rails right now. And I see one car's off the rails. That's Zachary Fitzwater. That's Zachary Fitzwater in the 4 car taking the lead with 3 to go. He's hoping for a caution at this point. to hold on to the lead, maybe save fuel and go to overtime. He knows he might not be able to win this race unless if he saves fuel wisely and unless if he pulls off a perfect strategy. But all these guys also trying to win here by any means. Looks like the 18 is off pit road. Might be a battle for the win right here. Might be the best chance that 38 has to catching the 18. Unless if they if there's some drama behind them. Or unless if any of these guys come off pit road while as the leader. Right now, Zach Fitzwater would be your leader right now in the 4. And wouldn't this be a weird win for that 4 car to get in Road America? And there's still cars behind him, have yet to pit or are trying to go with a different strategy. Again, they're all hoping for that caution and hoping to save that fuel to make it out and possibly be leaders heading into overtime. Or if they don't have a caution, they're going to have to try to save fuel as much as they can. So far they're clean right now. And Zachary Fitzwater right now through Canada corner. Coming to 2 laps to go when they hit the stripe next time by. Not sure how long Zach will last, by the way, with the damage he has on his front hood. I think he got it from the first lap pileup we had at the start of the race. But here comes Zach Fitzwater, and he's not going to make it. The 1 car won't make it either, and the 1 is going to pit 2. And Claire Richardson looks like she will be the leader here at Road America. 2 laps to go for the 43. Still holding out, hoping for a caution at this point, hoping to save the fuel and win this race. Nikki Maxwell tried to save the fuel at Pocono, but she ran out after taking the white flag. So, how long will the field hold for the 43? And right behind her is Ryan Durrani, who won at Indianapolis last weekend. Was one of the winners at Indy last weekend in the 48. Will he win again here in that 48 car? Or will Rich Roy in 3rd place add another win? And there's a caution. There it is. There's that caution that they were hoping for. Ethan O'Connor spun. How about that? Ethan O'Connor went around off pit road. I don't know what happened to him. Look at this. Went right into the 16 car for no apparent reason. And then the 41 in the number 9. Wow. I don't know what was going on with that 78. I don't know what was happening with them, but looks like they got the caution they wanted. And they're going to have overtime here at Road America. Oh, wow. That's exactly what Claire Richardson wanted, but the question is, can she save fuel during the final regular lap, and then when they reach the distance, that's where they're going to line up in overtime. Does the 43 have enough fuel to make it to be the leader in overtime? Here they come. They'll take the caution flag right now, and they'll be taking this to overtime here at Road America. And the 43 will see if she can hang on in that position. So there's Claire Richardson taking the caution and white flags, but it will be overtime though at Road America. We will need overtime. Let's see if the 43 can save the fuel and be the leader. Take a look again. Let's see if she can hang on. There they go. Final corner. We see some drivers have to come to pit. They don't have fuel. They do not have enough fuel. But looks like the 43 I should say, will have enough fuel. I believe so. Let's take a look and see the view. Let's see if the 43 has enough fuel. It looks like the 43 will have enough fuel to lead under the caution flag and will be your leader in overtime. So Claire Richardson was able to save fuel and will be your leader in overtime at Road America. This race is not over yet. So when we come back, it'll be coming down to overtime at Road America. Don't go away. And here we go, folks. It's going to come down the final 2 laps here in overtime at Road America. Caution free, of course. It is a road course after all. Here we go. Claire Richardson going to lead to the green. We'll see if she can hold off for the win and add her name into the playoff field with just a few races left before the playoffs begin. 2 more laps around Road America, and here we go to the green in overtime. And the front row is even right now. No one has the edge for now. Richardson losing it, and the 48 takes that lead away. Isaiah Bernash trying to join in as well. 48 in the lead, and here comes the 6, here comes the 18. And 18 Ross Boss really wants this win. He's been dominating most of the day, and then pit stops. It was a bizarre sequence, of course. Now he shuffled out of pit strategy. He wants to get back to winning this thing. Ross Boss battling for 3rd place, trying to get that run. And here comes the 48 in the lead. 48 got the better run than the 43. And Ryan Durante trying to get another victory here at the road course. Coming down Canada Corner right here. Right near, we're coming down Canada Corner. Down coming to the white flag next time by with 1 lap to go. Ryan Durante trying to hold off the field for the victory. And the 43 trying everything she can to get back to that lead. But will Ryan Durante hang on? White flag is in the air with 1 lap to go. Ryan Durante trying to hold off Claire Richardson on the final lap. It'll be a very long final lap for the 48. And the 43's got 1 more chance to catch the 48. Here comes the white flag with 1 to go. It'll be a battle between Ryan Durante and Claire Richardson for the victory here. Who's going to get that checkered flag first? 43 trying to gain a little ground on the 48 here. Still trying to catch him. Trying to catch him. Here we go into the break zone right here. Might be 1 more chance for the 43 to get a run on the 48. Getting ever so closer, but can't quite make the move. Here they come into the braking zone again. The 48, he's been trying so hard to win. He won at the Indy Road Course, one of the races last week. He's trying to go for back-to-back wins on the road course. And Ryan Durante, he knows a thing or two about these courses. He's run so many of them in his career. Claire Richardson is a rookie trying to get her first career win. Looks like Ryan Durante got a better run on that corner. That might be all he needs. Just a few more turns left through Canada Corner. Looks like Ross Boss is going to try to take the 3rd spot away in the final lap. Here they come off the final corner. It's going to be Ryan Durante again, going back-to-back in wins. Here on the road course, he won the Indy Road Course last weekend, and now he's going to take Road America. And here comes Ryan Durante off the final corner. He's going to win the Toyota 250 at Road America, his 2nd straight weekend, with the win in the 48 car. There's the checkers, and Ryan Durante's your winner. And what an overtime finish. It came down the wire. Ryan Durante, though, is your winner in overtime. Got the better jump in overtime. That was the difference. And the 48 car is going to go to victory lane here today. Second weekend in a row, Ryan Durante has a victory, has a win. And that 48 car has been dominant these past couple weeks. Congrats to Ryan Durante on the victory. A successful run for that 48 team. And Nick and Claire Richardson oh so close of getting that first win. But here are the results from Road America on the left of your screen. And only Samad Ozkan retired from that overtime attempt in 42nd. And that'll do it here from Road America. We will see you next weekend at Sonoma Raceway. Another road course event. It's going to be a lot of fun. So until then, we will see you guys next time.